What's up, guys, and welcome one more time here to where? To BitBrothers Crypto, a place where you learn and discover new opportunities every single day. I am Crypto B, and I'm here together with my brother, Papa BitBrother, and we are, my friends, here to bring you news, insights, information, so you can have better decisions when you gain those informations out. So, if it's your first time here and you never seen us before, if you fall on this life here from a parachute and you just end up here with us today, well, I'm Crypto B and I'm here the Papa. And remember, we are not financial advice. I mean, with this beautiful face here, we should definitely not be financial advice. We are top models, top modelos. Well. Follow us on social media. Where is it? Here. You can follow us on social media. Oh, that's not me. This is me. Papa BitBrother, Casquinha Crypto. BitBrother Crypto, underline Crypto on Instagram. The message today is how bullish are we? Me and Papa, we almost didn't even do the show today because we're here speaking about how bullish are we today on crypto. As you can see, there is a spike happening in the market. I was speaking here with some people on online, and some people are telling me, no, this is finished, no more bottom, we are going up. And me and Papa also having discussion here to see if the bottom is down. Papa still believe that it's going to go down a little bit. I still believe that's going to go down a lot bit. And we'll see where we're going to end up. But overall, guys, we are very, very bullish in crypto in general for the long term. And the reason why I say we are bullish in crypto, my friends, is because we are here for the long term. And that's why we are bullish in crypto. But for the time being, and I will rephrase again, for now, guys, if we look at the chart, okay, if I share with you very, very fast here, and I show you the chart before I show you the news, I have one news for you. Before I show you the news, if we look at the chart here, this is a 3-minute chart, which I'm looking. And why I'm looking 3-minute chart? Because it's just for me to see fast pace on the token, how the token is selling and buying. I was telling Papa here, it took literally almost 4 hours from here to go all the way. Took 4 hours. Let's see. No, 4 hours. Why did I say 4 hours?
It's Bitcoin.
It's Bitcoin. I was talking to Papa. Yes. So Bitcoin. Thank you, Papa. So here, let me show you guys. It took 4 hours to go from here, from the bottom to the top here, mais ou menos. No, is it here? Yes, here. No, it's wrong. Why am I not this? Am I on another chart? Maybe I was on another chart. Anyway, have a look. Anyway, look, it took 1 hour and 30 minutes to go from $200, right? About $200, not $200, $20,000 and 78, right? And went all the way, but it's not here, man. It's not here. It's here, Papa. It's here, guys. I'm sorry. So all the way from here, that's why I said it was 4 hours. Where is it? 3 hours and a half. 3 hours and 24 minutes. All the way from here to $20,000, went all the way up to $20,369, almost $400, right? In 3 hours and 24 minutes. And then what happened? From there, and went all the way down here in 18 minutes. 18 minutes, it did the same thing that it did in 3 hours and a half. 18 minutes. Do you understand? So if that's, and this is what you need to be careful. So imagine you think, you start to follow the trade and you think, oh, this is gonna go up. Ooh, it's going up. Oh my God, it's going up. Oh my God, it's going up. Oh my God, it's going up. And you think, this gonna moon, right? You believe here. No, this now is gonna shoot. Right? So you buy around here somewhere. You buy here or you buy here. And then because you FOMO in, and then what happened? Completely drop again, right? So you guys need to be careful because, as we said before previously, whales are here to pump their bag. You know, there might be whales manipulating the market. If we look in the if we zoom out, let's see 4 hours. If we look at 4 hours here, it's a mess here now because I did all these things here, right? So 4 hours or daily, zoom even more, zoom even more. Imagine if you have that thought there, and then you buy here, and instead of go up there, it drops all the way down here, right? Here I even have around 11,000, 12,000. Papa don't think it's gonna go that low. But guys, you need to be aware because they will put money, whales will put money for you to believe that's gonna have a run, like here, for example. Look here, like here, for example, a run here. Look, they buy all the way here, 22%. And then you think, oh, this is going to explode to the moon. You buy there, and then they sell in your head and drops all the way another 19% down. So they will make money on top of you. So you need to be careful so you guys don't get wrecked. And I don't know why I closed that. So the news that I have here for you guys, although we are in bear market, you need to be careful with NFTs and so and so. Guys, remember, NFTs is some of NFTs I like, okay? I have some NFTs. But NFTs that nowadays, that don't have utility, for me, my way of seeing, unless you like the art. If you don't like the art, for me, is not a good investment, okay? If you don't like the art, for me, is not a good investment. Just for you to buy NFTs, and if that NFTs have no utility, you will get screwed, okay? A Bored Ape, only one time, guys. And even then, look, throw your Bored Ape in the trash. From carrying medical data to streaming royalty payments, NFTs serve a variety of important technological purpose. Bored Ape are demeaning distraction. That's what it says in the news. It's time to move on from Bored Ape Yacht Club. It's bad for the NFTs. It's give critics ammo and distracted from the technology, which is where the review value lies on. That's what NFTs are for, to create value behind. For those on the outside looking in, NFTs are nothing more than overpriced monkeys JPEG, or whichever choice of animated animals profile picture in the fire line you want to have. Because Bored Ape and the countless imitation they have spawned, which is the derivative, there is 1 trillion million derivative. If you want to make sell NFTs, you create NFTs and put a little monkey there, right? Yes, Bored Ape are still priced at more or less $100,000, a fifth of what they were worth at the market peak. A fifth, all right, a fifth. But they are tied to the tumult of cryptocurrency volatility and market sentiment, which has fallen along with the tumbled crypto market. You also have ape-backed board on the verge of liquidation, and 143 apes already stolen, including Seth Green Bored Ape, which he was forced to pay to get back. So the guy stole his ape, and he had to pay to get back his ape from the dealer. There are also the funds who slumped, like Eminem, Snoop Dogg. They all have Bored Ape, right? Bored Ape, the face of the NFT's hype cycle. They might be the closest thing to the aforementioned bunny bees in the NFT space because of their status. So basically, what they're saying here, guys, that literally Bored Ape or any NFTs that have no utility is just for you to have a status, and that's it, nothing else. So people pay 100,000 on Bored Ape in order to have the ape on your Twitter profile, just to say that you have money. Literally, I wouldn't say the Bored Ape right now, because Bored Ape was the catalyst for the NFTs, right? And of course, nowadays, I guess the owners of the Bored Ape created themselves utilities on the thing, like Snoop Dogg, Eminem. They use the NFT, the Bored Ape, to do things, to put on the video clips. I seen other people creating restaurants named after the Bored Ape, and so on and so on. But the people, the owners, are creating utilities to their own ape, right? If you gonna invest now in something, right now, and doesn't have utility, I'm sorry, but the probability of they become $100,000 for one NFT, it's very unlikely. It's not gonna happen, right? It's very unlikely unless it has utility, unless that NFTs have utility. So be very careful out there which kind of projects you get in on NFTs, especially in markets like we are now. So going back again, we are very bullish in crypto. We are bullish in some NFTs project as well with utilities. We are bullish what's going on now, but we are very skeptical to invest, to put all our money in now. Nobody's doing that. You shouldn't do this. We are definitely not doing that. We're not putting money, as we said from before, we are DCA. And as low as it goes, we DCA more. If it goes 15, as Papa believe, we DCA. If it goes 11, as I said, or 12, we start with DCA, guys. We DCA all the way down. Don't try to time the market. Don't try to wait when it's going to be the bottom. Don't. Because maybe the bottom is going to be 1 week down and that's it. One candle down of 3 seconds and that's it. So you need to DCA in or DCA out. All right. That's Crypto B, and then Papa Bitch Brother will tell you guys a lot of good stuff here, guys.
Yes, everybody, welcome to BitBrothers Crypto once again. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do help us share our content as well. Send to your family because this is going to change the world. So what do I have here for us today? Let's see what we have here. The market, okay, still like everything on the green. Very nice. Bitcoin above 20,000. Ethereum almost at 1400s. You know, BNB at 283. It was 272, so that was a good up 3.548 on today. So everything on the green. So what do we have now, guys? What's the biggest discussion now? The biggest discussion at the moment is this: is the bottom of Bitcoin in or not? By El Crypto Prof Mustache. In this thread, I would like to update you with charts on on-chain analysis on this topic since my last thread was 3 months ago. Guys, there's 14 threads, but I'll be talking to you about a few metrics that he put that I think is very interesting, okay? If you ask me, this is one of the most important trend lines for Bitcoin for the last 5 years. Every time Bitcoin has broken through it, whether down or up, the price fluctuation have been very volatile afterwards. For now, the line is holding. Okay, so we're still holding the line. So that means he says the volatility of either going up or down is still kind of safe. Okay, so the big volatility. This chart shows quite clearly that structures can always repeat themselves. It doesn't matter whether it's in inverse or other time frames or other assets. Left, Bitcoin of 18 to 21. Right, inverse chart, Bitcoin from 21 to 22. We should see a reversal very soon. Okay, so following, guys, remember that this here is a reverse chart. Okay, but look at that, how crazy it is. So this is a normal chart. We have a dump, then we had a spike, then we had another peak, and then boom, fake out, drop down. So this is upside down. You can see here we have a top. You can see that this is red and this is green, right? So it's an ring inverse. So that means, and you can see here, guys, on the fake out, we had a green candle and a red candle, then we dropped. Now it's the opposite, right? We had a red candle and a green candle, then the upside is more likely. Okay, you can see here the prices are going up this way. I hope you understand this. Anyway, but yeah, so very, very similar on the inverse. Inverted chart of Bitcoin touch this trend line not so often. This is only the third time in 7 years. Could this be a turning point? Guys, this is reverse as well. We can see here. Yeah, they changed the chart, and you can see one, two, three times only from 2015 is the third time it touched that line. Okay, so had already mentioned this 2014 and 2015, top to bottom, 426 days, 21 to 22, top to bottom, 426 days. Guys, the similarities are crazy. That's why I love these people who do those charts, the TAs, because they find crazy stuff that sometimes makes a lot of sense. And again, everything indicates that we had bottomed. Okay, according to this here, we had the days that has passed from top to bottom in matched the previous one. One of my favorites, Mayer multiple bands, MMBs. As you can see, we touched the yellow line only in the COVID crash, exceptional situation, very volatile. Otherwise, Bitcoin has never broken the yellow line. This area has always been an optimal buying opportunity. And we are touching that orange line, right? Right there again, guys. The only broke on the pandemic with a week as well. And we are touching it. Look at these guys. We haven't, this one, 2010, we haven't even got close to it. And now we're actually touching. So that's why he really believes the bottom is already in. Yes, the 200 weekly moving average is great and has proven many times over the years that it was a good decision to buy in this area. But have you heard of the slowly MMA weekly moving at 200? It was very accurate in 2015, 2020, and Bitcoin is at the line again now. Bitcoin has never broken it. Just the COVID crash again, guys, touch that line again. The SMMA 200, yeah. The 200 weekly moving average is the blue dot here. We are well below that, and we are just touching this slow moving average. We just done once here, and in 2015 as well, we just went below there. So guys, anyway, he brings loads of reasons. The Gaussian channel here, the rainbow chart, and many other fear and greed index, everything. Look at that, how many charts it brings. Everything saying that the bottom is already in. So is it correct, guys? Maybe not. Okay, there are many graphics here you can see. I'm gonna be sharing this thread on our Twitter here. You can follow us at BitBrothers, at Brothers Crypto with I on Twitter, and you can follow him as well. Follow our thread, the mustache guys. Many graphics there. Is it correct? Is it gonna happen? We don't know. But like I said, there's so much going on, and every single people I follow, Tech Dev, Plan B, all these guys are saying, that the crypto university, they say that the bottom is already in. It can play out, it can, but it cannot as well. It can go lower. So I said to Casco in our discussion before we come live, I believe we could reach below 17,000. But not as low as 12,000 anymore. I think it's gonna be becoming too much now. There's too many investors. I said, Elon Musk, Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy. They have 130,000 bitcoins, an average price of 30,000. Guys, he's 1.4 billion dollars in permanent loss. 1.4 billion. So it's so much money. These guys are very clever. I don't think, they're going to play out that risk. So, but we'll see. Another thing that I see, guys, the DXY is forming an ascending broadening wedge, which is doomed to fall down. Guys, the dollar is being booming. It's going like crazy. And normally what happens in an ascending broadening wedge, according to the TA's technical analysis, every time you have a higher high, and higher lows, it drops down, and this can happen. And it's been playing exactly like this graphic. Look at that. So that means, guys, the dollar index, right? So if as soon as basically this dollar index shows that people are invested in dollars, everyone is holding dollars. As soon as they start to drop down, that means people will leave dollars. And normally why they're in dollars, because every other assets are too risky to be in it. But as soon as this have a reversal, people, and every single time we had the bull run on Bitcoin, there was at this time here where we had this massive reversal here. You can see here, you can take the graphic, and every time there was a small, there is a way of doing on Casca, maybe it can bring that after for you. There's a way to put on Trade Viewer both graphics there, the dollar index and the Bitcoin index. So you can see every time the dollar index went down, Bitcoin went up. It's crazy how it plays out really well as well. Okay, so beautiful guys, and I'm gonna bring this guy here. I've been following him, Crypto Mocro. How did I find this guy? With that strategy that I show you guys a few weeks back of going to a coin that just pumped. Okay, I found a coin that just pumped. Which coin was pumping? I did this, and it was on a 7-day. It was the RSR coin. Okay, was the RSR coin. It pumped really well, reserved rights. At the time when I did that was this coin. It went down, but it was really high up. So I checked when it pumped. Okay, let's say in the 7 days. You can see here it was around here, like 0.005, and went all the way up to 0.084. Okay, so that was loads. So maybe 5x there for you. So I found this, and then I went here on Twitter. I'm gonna explain how we do it again. You put hashtag RSR. It was here. Boom. Okay. Then you go there, and then you put it here. Advanced search, and you put RSR here. These words, and put the dates before the pump. So when was the pump again? The pump was started. So I put before the 20th of September, who was talking about this RSR, and I found this guy here. Where is he? Let's go back there. Sorry. Crypto Mocro, guys, and I found this gem. Again, it's not financial advice. This is what I'm looking into DCA, into digital bits. Okay, that's a coin I found. Again, do your own research, but I think this coin has so much potential. XDB is the ticker. Let's put in XDB, guys. It's so many X's down at the moment. It's like I said, guys, high risk, high reward. No, don't go FOMO in, buying like crazy. But look at this. We are from all-time high. It was $1, and we are at 0.01 cents. And it's a coin that it's in the market since 2019. 3 years in the market. It took 1 year to go from 1 cent to 8 cents. 1 year, and then it went for 8 cents, and then in the previous bull run it went for $1, and we were right back here. There is explanation what is digital bits. Is a protocol layer blockchain, also known as blockchain for brands. The platform was created to support the fast and affordable transfer of consumer digital assets such as branded currencies, non-fungible tokens, stablecoins, and more. Okay, and so basically, very small market cap, below 5 million, $2.6 million. It's a market rank 1,110. Okay, high risk coin again, once again, guys. But look at that, all-time high $1.03. Okay, at 10 months ago. It's insane. Okay, it's now 0.0138. Where can you buy this coin? Gate.io, KuCoin, Uniswap, Bittrex. Okay, so check it out. Okay, could be a good play if you wise. And this is it for today. There is the coin of the week there for you, pretty much. Thank you, guys, and talk to you soon.
Take it easy, guys, and we'll see you in another live. Ciao.